What's up, everybody? Today we're talking about
garlic habanero sauce from Torchbearer. Garlic habanero sauce from Torchbearer.
oh yeah, we've been doing a couple of the Shinedown series sauces from Torchbearer that they were nice enough to send us. But we saw this one at a local store recently, or I should say Heather actually saw this one at a local store recently and picked it up for us. And yeah, we thought it'd be fun to just do an OG Torchbearer sauce that we haven't yet done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure at some point I've seen this online, but I feel like I've just never tried to buy it or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
We started with Garlic Reaper #1.
Yep. Review #1.
We've been hooked on that for years and years.
Yeah, and this guy, this bottle has a cool little like Dracula and like words coming out his mouth that says "ow, ow, my garlic." And we did review at one point their garlic. It's not a hot sauce; it's just a sauce they put out called "Oh My Garlic."
Oh yeah.
And this one says "Ow My Garlic," so I'm guessing that "Oh My Garlic's" a spinoff of this kind of. But
I remember that. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. So, well, guys, ingredient list on this one is garlic, habanero, non-GMO canola oil, lime juice, distilled white vinegar, Dijon mustard, water, chili powder, black pepper, and salt.
I mean, you already have me at garlic and habanero, but then you throw Dijon mustard in there. I'm like, all right, let's do this.
So, yeah, I'm excited. Let's get on into it.
I already know what I want to do with this, and I haven't tasted it. Make some kind of a burger sauce or smash sauce, you know?
Ah, okay. Nice.
I've been doing just like mayonnaise, mustard, pickles, pickle juice. So this would be
garlic.
This would be the spicy element for
nice
spicy smash sauce.
Okay. Oh, let me shake this one more time here. There's some oil at the top. Try to really get this. See if that did the trick or not. Still gonna be some oil, but some other stuff too. There we go.
It looks delicious.
Oh yeah. You can see some chunks of garlic coming out there. Yeah. You can smell it here, and you can also. I can smell the garlic, but also that Dijon mustard right off of that. So
yeah, hell yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa, so tasty. But then, like, the heat actually kind of comes on.
There's a lot of habanero there.
Yeah. Woo! On their label, they put this right in the middle, and
habaneros usually don't give me the hiccups.
Yeah. Super flavorful with that Dijon mustard and that garlic. And then that habanero hits hard, and then kind of on the back end, I'm getting some of that lime juice and that black pepper.
I know what Count Dracula is feeling right now.
Oh man,
woo! That's good though.
Is that still your plan for a smash sauce or something?
I won't go quite as heavy-handed as I originally was planning, but yeah. Just by glance and smell and from habaneros instead of Reapers, I thought this was going to be like a really mild version of Garlic Reaper.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Must be a lot of habanero in this.
I mean, it's the #2 ingredient, so.
Yeah.
And it's fun. You definitely, like, mouthfeel wise, you definitely kind of get like that granularity of the garlic, all the like super tiny minced up or I don't know what you call the next size down from minced, but yeah, it's got a bunch of the texture is little pieces of garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back in here.
All right, second time I get a little bit more of that Dijon flavor.
And it doesn't seem quite as hot the second time.
Maybe I just really had to shake the crap out of it.
Yeah,
maybe it's got like all habanero first.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what that oil was coming out. Let's shake this up and get one more in here. No, there's a little more room in there for shaking. But yeah,
it is tasty. Have we ever had a sauce from Torchbearer we didn't like?
Nope.
Not that I can remember. I don't think so.
They're always good.
They are definitely high on our list of hot sauce companies.
Yup. And they've always been cool. For a company as big as Torchbearer is, they've always been super cool to us to work with, sending us sauces to review and interacting with us on social media stuff.
Yeah.
And they're always doing cool collabs too, like whether it's the Shinedown one or the Necrotobacon one or stuff like that. So let's go back in one more time here. I feel like the deeper we get, the edge of the heat comes off a little bit. I mean, it's still up there, but the heat comes down a little bit, and the garlic flavor becomes more pronounced.
I think I know what else I would want to do with this too, is make like a spicy, some kind of a spicy Reuben maybe.
Yeah, or Cubano.
This could be like some kind of a Reuben sauce, or like a Cubano sauce, or I mean, St. Patty's Day is coming up, right? So
yeah. Also, because the mustard, you get a little bit of the mustard flavor, but not a whole lot. Because garlic is definitely like the dominant flavor profile, I feel like this would go amazing with spicing up like any Italian dish, whether it's a marinara or whatever, just like anything you would maybe add some minced garlic to, just add a little bit of this to it.
Yeah. But I also think that's why it would go really good with smash sauce.
Yeah.
Because even though the Dijon's not super forward, all the other stuff's going to go really good with that, with mustard and mayonnaise and all that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
spicy smash sauce burger.
What are you thinking heat rating wise on this?
Ooh, my tongue is still burning pretty good. I kind of want to say 7.
I would have said that off that first spoonful.
Maybe 6.
I think it's maybe down to a high 5 or a 6. Now that we've done a couple spoonfuls,
maybe 6 is the right place for this.
Definitely, pleasantly surprised. I think on their website they even put this as like. I think they say it's a 4, but I guess I don't know if it's a 4 out of 10 or a 4 out of 5.
I think most of the companies do 1 out of 5, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So
yeah, that kind of tracks. I did not think it was going to be quite this spicy, but
yeah. It's got the kind of burn that you don't dislike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I think honestly, like, especially heat rating wise, like it's an accurate representation that it's basically a notch down from the garlic Reaper sauce.
Yeah.
Which is, like Tyler said, it's the first sauce we ever reviewed on the channel. It's still one of our favorites. I think Tyler has a new bottle because we always try to have that around.
I have a new unopened bottle. And I want to say, I think I gave half of one away, but I want to say this is my 4th.
Yeah, probably something like that. And I've had
but it goes a long way because it is really hot. But
yeah, if that one's an 8 or something, 8 or 9, then yeah, this is probably a 6. Maybe
6 is about right.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, what else you got to add on this one?
Just, shout out Torchbearer. We love you.
Definitely. Yeah, I think we still got one more Shinedown sauce in there to review, and I know they have some other killer sauces that we haven't got a chance to
they have so many.
review.
I think we probably only tried maybe half of their catalog.
Yeah.
So
I
think they're in the 20s.
So, yep, you guys got at least a few more reviews of them to look forward to in the coming months.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for checking this one out. Please like, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, if you've had this sauce, let us know what you're putting it on. And thanks so much for checking this one out.
Till next time, keep up the heat.